And so why is organic food cheaper? Because one of the things I often hear is that it's so expensive, and true, on a dollar level that is. But if you think of it this way, that basically pesticides, fungicides, herbicides from commercially grown crops, they end up in our body. Like right now, everyone in this room has got man-made chemicals, possibly hundreds in your body right now. Depending on your constitution, your liver is designed to process a certain amount of chemicals, maybe not the man-made ones we've got now, but the liver is quite an amazing organ. Our bodies are amazing. However, we've never been exposed to this many chemicals before. Like the US government there's 85,000 man-made chemicals registered with the US government, and hardly any of them have been tested for health implications. So these bioaccumulate in our body, in our fatty tissues, and basically cause a toxic overload. And some people are more sensitive than others. You may get away with it for a while, but basically, you know, these things are real. They're insidious because we can't see them, smell them, taste them. We look at these beautiful, shiny vegetables and fruit in the supermarket, but the truth is they've got these chemicals in them, and many of them are non-carcinogens. They've found up to 200 chemicals in umbilical cords of babies. This is quite common, with 60 carcinogens in an umbilical cord. Or 3 times dioxin's one of the most toxic chemicals on the planet, extreme carcinogen, up to 3 times the safe level in mother's milk, commonly. So, you know, babies, we think they're getting a good start. We're poisoning them with breast milk. The other thing is that the chemicals destroy the environment. They destroy the microorganisms in the soil. The plants basically aren't getting the nutrients they need. The plants are becoming weakened. We're only giving 3 or 4 main nutrients to boost yields. We're leaving out, this is in traditional farming, we're leaving out all of the micronutrients. We're leaving out all the trace minerals, which we don't even know a lot about what they do. Our plants become, it's this vicious cycle. The plants become weak, so we have to spray pesticides, fungicides, herbicides to keep the plants. It destroys the soil, and this whole cycle's created, whereas if we didn't go there in the first place, we would have been much better off. And often due to this very reason that we're not putting the minerals back into the soil, in particular the trace minerals, that we're looking at, it says there 1/8 the minerals often in in traditionally grown foods as compared to organically grown. So often organically grown food is superior to traditional food, traditionally grown food. So it's not just the pesticide issue, it's also you're getting more bang for your buck. So therefore, coming down with cancer at the age of 50 because you've had, you know, your liver just can't handle the pesticides anymore, is that more expensive than paying more for your organic food? This is the argument I'm getting at. Or that you're actually getting more nutrition from the food. So it's really a sort of a false argument to say organic food is more expensive if you look at the big picture.